Tinubu doing everything to unseat himself in 2027. Easy. How? How is he doing everything to unseat himself? Abi he's doing everything to make sure that he wins the election in 2027. How do you think that he's doing everything to unseat himself? Why would he want to sabotage himself? Why would he want to do something that will make him lose the election in 2027? With all these steps that we are seeing that they are taking in APC, you think he's doing something to unseat himself? I don't think so. Ex-National Publicity Secretary of the defunct New People's Democratic Party. Which one will be this NPDP safe? Now, all of them, it's the same people that are in the party. New People's Democratic Party. Chief Eze Chukwuemeka Eze has described as concocted falsehood recent claims by the Publicity Secretary of the Tony Okocha-led Rivers State chapter of the All Progressive Congress APC, Chibuike Ikenga. Recall that Ikenga had in a recent interview claimed, among other things, that the former governor of Rivers State, Chibuike Amici, is surreptitiously meeting at odd hours with ex-Vice President Alhaji Atiku Abubakar in a concerted effort to unseat President Bola Tinubu in the 2027 election. Amici and Atiku are meeting. How are they going to unseat him? Atiku, you know how many times Atiku has tried to be president in this country and he has not won. So it is not that he wants to win against President Bola Tinubu and they are planning. What are they planning? I think they deceive themselves there. Reacting to a statement made available to the media on Friday, a stalwart of the APC, who is a long-standing ally of the former Minister of Transportation, said, "It is unarguably dishonorable to dignify Ikenga, whom he described as a jobber, with a response but had to be given the weight of the wrong signal his publicity is wont to send in the congregation of the reading public." For the umpteenth time, the High Court of Rivers State, Coram Sika Apiroko in suit number PAC/3592/CS/2023 and PAC/3835/CS/2023 respectively, ordered that Ikenga and his gang of imposters, led by Tony Okocha, stop parading as caretaker committee for the Rivers State chapter of the APC, as they said. Especially that Tony Okocha, he needs to be stopped. That man is a walking tornado. I don't like him at all. That Tony Okocha. That judgment of court is still valid and subsisting, and in effect stamps the leadership of Emeka Beke till October 2025, when their term of office will be determined by a fluxion of time. This clarity offers the reading public a better understanding of the status of Mr. Ikenga and the dark corner from whence he operates. In the first place, the jobber has no right whatsoever to issue any statement for and on behalf of the Rivers State APC as Publicity Secretary, and he has no business with the office. Tell them because that Tony Okocha is doing way too much. Having established the fact that the self-acclaimed Publicity Secretary, Mr. Ikenga, is on the frolics of his own in his acts of contempt, it becomes clear that his claims against Amici are mere figments of his own imagination to stay afloat and carry some little relevance in the playground as a political businessman. And so they do. They'll come and start lying, and so people will swallow it, hook, line, and sinker. Ikenga is another example of a sellout, a backbiter, backstabber, and saboteur. She is APC member now. All of it. They know what people do best. He traded his party's political strategies to adversaries for personal rewards. Now, so all of them they do. That's what people do. When his clandestine ill actions against his party were brought to the fore, he denied having anything to do with the adversary, and upon being accosted with facts, he quickly resigned as leader of the party in his LGA, and few weeks later, formally joined the opposition camp despite being one of the major beneficiaries of Amici's benevolence. Chief Eze said that, judging from his trajectory, Ikenga cannot be trusted with sensitive information and positions. If you like, make you go trust him. Trust him. As a matter of fact, everyone has the right to freedom of association, but good morals teach that one should not bite the finger that once fed him. The disparaging falsehood, conspiracies, and attacks on Amici are just unnecessary. Excluding yourself from the concerns of a man is in order, but talking down on him to pull him down is bad character. Such indulgences will not earn Mr. Ikenga any political fortune. Well, he's thinking and hoping, hopefully, that he's going to earn him a political fortune. Because if I support this party and the president can see that I'm supporting him, I'm fighting his enemies, he's going to do something for me, he's going to give me one position or the other. That is what they are doing. Some people have done it and won and gotten positions. So everybody is just trying their luck and telling lies. How is Amechi going to be meeting with Atiku to discuss on how to unseat Tinubu in 2027? I beg. While calling on the public to disregard the claims put forward by Ikenga against Amechi, Eze challenged Ikenga to approach the media with facts to buttress his claim or bury his head in shame. Eze reminded Ikenga that the former governor dusted him up and entrusted him with some positions even when his electoral value at his polling unit was zero. Finally, on Amechi meeting with Atiku in order to unseat Tinubu as envisaged by Ikenga, Eze stated that Amechi and Atiku are very busy individuals and don't need to meet in order to unseat anybody come 2027, as 2027 will take care of itself when it arrives. 2027 will not take care of itself. We need to start planning ahead, because APC also, they are planning ahead. They are not resting. They are not relenting. And as it stands now, it looks as if we are heading to a one-party politics in this country. We are going to only have APC, the way everybody is defecting to APC. So for me, I still think it's that alliance that will work. But how the alliance will work now is what I don't know, because Atiku, somebody was saying that he should be the president and Peter Obi should be the vice president. That is not going to work. That is not going to work, because the South are still the ones that are supposed to be holding on to power from 2027 to 2031. So if you are saying that Atiku should come and be the president, people are not going to accept it. So I don't know how that alliance is going to work. I really do not know, but that's like our saving grace right now. Like every other party, LP, AP, NMPP and the likes. But the thing is that you can't even trust anybody, because in all parties, there's always an APC member there. There's always an APC member there. He went further to state that so far as Nigerians are concerned, Tinubu is doing everything on his own to unseat himself as far as 2027 is concerned, based on his anti-people's policies. So please leave out Amechi and Atiku on this. Eze counselled the never do well Chibuike Ikenga. He said you can never do well. Alabai Bitala says, Mr. Eze, Wike told us he supported Tinubu. Tell us the person Chibuike and Amechi supported in the last election. We are waiting for your answer. How will you know? Oh, it is all these policies people, their own wahala too much. Jubilee Dada says lie. Who is lie? Is it Ikenga or is it Eze? Which one of them is lying? Eno Akom says, if he does, you come and sit, okay? It is well. It is well. Udokapi says, beautiful counsel, only if you will listen. I hope so. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.